Hey everybody, welcome back to the My Bourbon Journey Whiskey Review channel and to another sample spotlight review. So if you're new to this channel and you're looking for reviews of different whiskeys, such as bourbons, ryes, American style whiskeys, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. Also make sure to hit the bell notification. That's simply going to alert you to when I'm doing new uploads or live streams, things along those lines. So again, today's sample spotlight review is going to be of the Traverse City Whiskey Company's North Coast Rye Whiskey. This is going to be a blend of a 100% rye whiskey and a straight rye whiskey. This is per their bottle, and you can see here, so this was a sample that was sent to me from Traverse City Whiskey Company. And on the back, it does indicate that this is now distilled and bottled by Traverse City Whiskey Company. So there was a period there, I believe, in the beginning that they were sourcing some of their whiskeys, but this now appears to be some of their own distillate at this point. So again, this is their North Coast rye whiskey. This is coming in conventional mash bill of rye and malted barley. They didn't give me the percentages of either one of them. It's 94 proof or 47% ABV, non-age stated, and the MSRP on this for a full 750 milliliters, right around that $45 price point. So why don't we go ahead and we'll get into the review. So typically what I try to do with my reviews is we'll go through the appearance, we'll nose it, taste it, and then really kind of get into anything else that may apply to the whiskey or the company itself. So, all right. So as you can see with this, kind of a nice, like light amber color. Probably not going to get a lot of color just with it being a little bit on the younger side. So, and then like I try to do really with all or most of the whiskeys is just move it around in the glass. Let it, kind of open up just a little bit. Also kind of gives you an idea of maybe how oily it's going to be. Now with this, not a lot of, legs, not showing that it's super oily or anything, but yeah, I mean, kind of medium at best. So, all right, let's get into the nose here. Oh boy, so right away, this really nice, sweet rye note to it. Nice mint aspect there. Even a little bit of like a light honey aspect there. Floral, there's that nice floral note, that soft floral note. Even a bit of a like a lemon zest or a lemongrass note. Yeah, that really starts to come out, that lemon note. And I guess actually it's kind of strange because it wasn't showing on the glass as being very oily for the most part, but if it could smell creamy, that's kind of what, there's this nice kind of vanilla, like light vanilla, creamy vanilla note to it. So it smells like it would be a little bit creamy. Nice light oak there, not overpowering oak-wise by any means. A little bit of a brown sugar, burnt sugar type of note. And even so slightly, maybe a little bit of like a white pepper note. Yeah, not super heavy like maybe a dark, pepper, but more of that light kind of peppery note. All right, more importantly, let's give this a taste. Cheers. So right away, really nice mouth coating actually. So more oily on the palate than it was really picking up on the glass. But really nice mouthfeel right away. Then immediately you get hit with this nice, sweet rye spice. Really kind of bold and in your face. Nice mint to that as well. Again, here comes some of that, like that light honey. And then really this lemon zest, lemongrass type of note that becomes very, very predominant, mixed again with that little bit of mint that's there. Yeah, it's a really nice kind of layered, lighter rye whiskey, I would say. And again, at only 94 proof, it's actually a nice proof for a daily sipping type of rye whiskey. It's not something that's going to blow you out of the water, but it's got really nice underlying notes to it. Yeah, definitely, and still fairly mouth coating, creamy. Again, that nice sweet rye spice that's there. Light oak to it, not super oaky by any means, but that lemon zest, lemongrass is very predominant with some kind of, floral notes. And maybe that's coming, from that zesty, type of note that I'm getting, but very, very approachable. I would say this would be a really, really nice rye whiskey for anybody entering, or trying to maybe get into, trying rye whiskeys. It's not going to blow you away, but it's got this nice sweetness, with that rye that's there. It's not a really pungent rye. There's more of that sweetness to it. So, but from a daily sipping type of rye whiskey, I think this would be, a really, really nice, rye to just sip on. Really, really nice. So, yeah, I think they've done a really nice job with this. And I would say this will be one of these companies to really kind of keep your eye on. They're starting to really kind of hit a lot more markets, get their products out there to more people. So hopefully others will really get an idea of what it is that Traverse City Whiskey Company is doing. And now that they're producing a lot of their own distillate, it'll really kind of start to see how things come of age and all of that. So, but if we go to kind of like the finish part of it, there's this slight bit of dryness with kind of a little like hint of oak and that lemon zest or lemongrass that's there, followed by that kind of nice sweet rye. So a really well balanced, entry level rye whiskey, I would say. Would it do well also in a cocktail? I think it would hold up. There's a good amount of proof to it, with it being 94 proof, so there's a little bit of substance behind it. But I think overall, it would probably lend itself, as far as cocktail wise, to a sweeter type of drink. So, kind of keep that in mind. But overall, I'm really, really excited for kind of what Traverse City Whiskey Company is doing, and maybe what they have coming, down the pipeline. So, again, keep an eye out for them. Give them a look. If you haven't tried it, I would say this is definitely worth, picking up from the standpoint of just giving it a nice try. It's a really easy sipping rye whiskey with some really nice overall flavors to it. So with that being said, again, this is from Traverse City Whiskey Company, and this specifically is their North Coast rye whiskey, again, coming in at 94 proof or 47% ABV, and it was an MSRP of about $45. So as always, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to another Sample Spotlight review, and hopefully we'll see you again on the next one. And like I say, it's about the journey and not the destination. Cheers.